Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 9. In the previous video, we wasted a lot of time just talking to people around the city, but we did eventually make a very slight amount of progress through the story. We turned in our first support request and we accepted some more, and we're going to do some of those now. So this seems to be like our main important one. There's a big monster they want us to kill. I'm guessing that since it's mandatory, it can't expire, right? Like, that probably means we can do these two others that are more side questy in nature. So we're going to do the one in the Crossbell City Hall. Who am I looking for? Just talk to the reception desk. Okay. Hello, lady. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. How may I help you? Please use our services to make payments or submit an application for moving into or vacating the city. Excuse us, we're the CBD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police. Wonderful, I wasn't expecting you to respond so quickly. Right, could you give us more details about the request, please? I believe it had to do with confirming vacancies of a certain residence. Or certain residencies? Okay, let me fill you in on the details. You're all familiar with the resident registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to Crossville must visit us to register for residency. The reality is people will freely move in and out of the city without moving through the proper avenues, or appropriate avenues. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. See. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residencies in the city. We need to rectify our documents that have mislabeled vacancies. Folks over at the Residential Affairs Division have their hands full, so we'd greatly appreciate the assistance. Honestly, we have to pay errand boys for the government? That's awfully rude of you, Randy. Verifying vacancies is actually important in catching certain criminal activities. Filling the documents in a timely manner is crucial. Interesting. Would have had me fooled. I don't think we'll do any more walking through the city. We'll do more than walking through the city. Oh boy, if you thought it was over, the walking through the city arc continues. Will you be able to help us then? Sure, why not? I think my philosophy for side quests is basically if we get them, I'll do them. But we're gonna miss side quests if there's like any that are like hidden. We're not gonna find them all. I'm not gonna promise to find them all, but if we get a side quest, I'll do it. Unless it's maybe just unimaginably boring, maybe I won't. But that's my philosophy going in. So we'll do side quests if we get them. But I'm also not gonna like kill myself trying to find them all. Where's the last place we're headed? Last one is in Downtown District. There are 3 separate vacancies in an apartment complex known as Lotus Heights. Okay, Downtown District. I totally know where that is. Okie dokie. We got a map. Can I zoom in? Can I get like a city map? There's the college and the resort, and there's a gate. There's another gate. Ah, there we go. Downtown. Oh, I don't think we've actually been to the Downtown District. Oh yeah, we never went over there. So it's the one district we haven't yet visited. Gotta remember you're running. Are you tourists? You should watch yourselves around here. We're pretty close to the Downtown District, so it can get a little dangerous at times. If you're ever in trouble and need help, just know you can always rely on the bracers. Damn, the disrespect. Oh. Oh, you go down. Yeah, that makes sense. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. I think there was something going on down there. Damn, there's a neighborhood down here? This place is really part of Crossbell City? Yeah, it is. This is the downtown district. Yeah, I haven't really visited these parts either. This place is supposedly the remnants of a development project from long ago. Ooh. Okay. This has got like big Zelda energy. Feels like this could be like the background music for like a town in like a Legend of Zelda game. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting, I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction, so let's do a quick sweep of the area. There's some useful facilities, but they're unavailable in the early stages of the game. Will do. If I'm not mistaken, this is Lotus Heights. There should be 3 vacancies according to the documents provided by the City Hall. Yo, it's like General Morgan's, like, cousin or something. Oh, you with the government? Actually, we're police officers. Well, I mean, you're kind of with the government then. We're just here to examine some vacancies and help bolster our crime prevention efforts. Vacancies, eh? I only recall there being 1 vacant room, though. Are you certain are there not 3? Nah, I don't think so. Doesn't shock me the government has trouble keeping up with that kind of information, to be honest. It's a symptom of why the downtown district never gets any development. Anyway, you're welcome to inspect the vacant room as long as you don't disturb the other tenants. Okay, then, shall we go take a look? Sure, sounds swell. What's up? God damn it, why'd it have to be like this? Those stocks are supposed to be safe. It's not like I screwed up. Who are you? Are you friends with those delinquents? Get lost! My daughter ran out in the door looking very excited. Bit of a worrywart, so I have to occasionally leave the cooking unattended to check up on her. Daddy works at a construction site. When's Daddy coming home tonight? Is he coming home late? Probably coming home drunk. Glug 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 glug. Booze, I need more. Give me more, I'll go bajerk. I swear. Apartment sure doesn't seem to be vacant. I ain't seen no one. It's vacant. Now, it could belong to the people standing right outside, but that's highly unlikely. Door is locked. Excuse me, is anybody home? Failed to detect any presence inside. Well, you gotta kick in the door, man. Wave the 4-4. Well, makes sense. Check out all the dust on the doorknob, too. I doubt anybody's lived here for a long time. Maybe they come in through the back window. I mean, you never know. Figures as much. I believe every other unit is occupied, making this the only vacant unit. Hey, Unit 2 or 3 of Lotus Height, scribble scribble. Alright, let's move on to the next one. What do you mean, move on to the next one? Oh, are we done? Do we turn it in? Verified. I mean, I guess we're done here. Oh, okay, never mind. There's in other districts as well. There's vacancy. Okay, so in East Street and Residential. Well, or a little bit. Who are these people over in this alleyway that we saw in the little cutscene? Who the hell are you guys? Yeah, I feel ya. Gotta give those guys a pummeling they'll never forget. As if I even give a damn. Well, it's already pissed off enough as it is. What's up, man? Yo, what are you looking at? You got a problem with something? Get the hell out of here. Okay. Currently unmanaged. Everything's covered in dust. Doesn't look like anybody's lived here for a while. You guys help me pick up some trash? Thanks, every city's gotta look its cleanest. Dude, you're gonna get stabbed. Oh, you folks customers? Alright, I used up all my spare parts for the day. Sorry about that. Come back another time if you need anything. this is a factory, right? Click clack. There are no records of this business in the database either. He must not be in possession of a permit. Ah, smart lass you are. You'd be correct, as I've yet to submit an application. This isn't an official shop, I'm just running it for my own personal pleasure. I like to use it to repair broken orbital devices. So it's essentially a repair shop then. Figures you can count on Crossbow to find anything you'd ever need. May I respectfully comment, sir, it would be in your best interest to apply for a business permit. You may be right, Missy. Anyway, figures about time I closed up shop. If you folks ever need help, you know where to find me. Barely cost you anything for some trivial repairs. I can fix a broken orbital light for dirt cheap. We're going to Residential West Street. What the hell's down here? Sorry, we're closed at the moment. Whereas Wazzy is in the middle of a meeting with an important guest. Who in the hell are you? So what a weird outfit. I guess all those things are stuff that'll be available to us later. Now, what button do I press? It's R1. The West Street is to the west. Makes sense. And residential is right next. So we're looking in an address at the end of the street near the entertainment district. Entertainment is up this way. Whoa, wait. Did I look at the wrong one? Oh, it was an East Street, not West Street. I misread. The end of the street, so it's probably this. Got the right address. Gate is locked. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Doesn't matter how you look at it. That thing's an empty mansion. Let's move in and claim squatters' rights. What do you mean you're unable to take any presences? Like, quit being such a robot, lady. I remember hearing rumors about this house being haunted back when I was a child. Oh, really? And I are around the same age, but I've never heard of this rumor at all. Probably a rich girl rumor. I think we've successfully verified the vacancy. Go on to the next one. Let's go to the East Street. Oh, there's another district? Oh, this has got big... Oh, what's the town? This is like a... Is it Pyrite Town in Pokemon Coliseum? It's got big Pirate Town energy, or whatever it's called. The Coliseum area with the snapping on the intro. I spent so much of my childhood just sitting in that town listening to the music. This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell. Though it's only an extension of the entertainment district, it's got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs you can waste the night away at. Sounds like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy. Of course, man, didn't I tell you before? The clubs around here have a ton of sexy chicks, dude. Alright, you can stop talking now. Randy seems pretty addicted to these kind of places. Fine stores such as the Jazz Bar and the Antique Shop. All prices may be expensive. Purchase many useful items here. Try to visit them when you have the chance. I found you, Randy. You haven't come by to play with us lately. What could be more important than us? Protecting the city and the livelihood of its citizens? My bad, sweetie. My hands are kind of tied right now. Sort of in the middle of a career change. How's life been treating you, my dearest Iris? I guess I'm in it's the same as usual. I'm always working as hard as I can to beat my rivals. Randy, will you please come play with us again? Forever and ever. You leave me no choice, ma'am. Maybe I could take some time to... Yes, hello, Randy. Care to please, cut the act in front of a child, please? Randy always been this, amorous? Morris? Amorous? Is that you... I know the word, but I can't remember exactly. Is it... By coming into my humble shop, leave it to Bish. I'll introduce you to a real, wonderful place. What a disgustingly enthusiastic man in such an unlawful line of business. Man, you guys brought a kid with you? Now, whatever. It's fine. I'll overlook it this one time. This ain't a good place for kids to be in, little lady. You haven't realized that yet? She will terminate you? I can tell Tio doesn't enjoy being treated as a child one bit. What's going on back here? Yo, kids. Got some business here or something? Can't let you kids past you as a private property up ahead. These guys. They definitely aren't your friendly neighbors. Yeah, I think they're with the Mafia. I'd like to investigate when we get a chance, but we're still just rookies. For now, we shouldn't press our luck. Hey, welcome, welcome! Feel free to inspect any of all my prized antiquities, dearie. Something about this place gives me the creeps. A little expensive. A little above our pay grade. Oh, wait. Is that a building there? Go back. Oh, no. I just saw the big green square, but oh yeah, that's for the department store. Have we gone in the department store? Actually, I don't think we have. Well, no. We're wasting too much time. Keep going. Keep moving. I thought this would only take like 10 minutes max. You ain't vacant. Oh, it's the old people. What's up? That's right. You said your house was on East Street. This must be it then. I remember how you offered to carry our luggage for us. You're an admirable man for your age. Oh, by the way, my husband upstairs. If you'd like to talk to him, I'm sure he'd be pleased to see you again. Oh, you're that lad we sat with on the train, right? How was your first day at work? Thanks for asking. I feel like I'm really starting to get the hang of it. Ho, are these your colleagues? It's nice to see a group of young people working together towards a better tomorrow. Well, there's not much I can do, but feel free to drop by and talk to me if you ever need it. Back in my day, I was a merchant. As you'd imagine, I have a fair number of connections. Wow, I never knew that. Who are you acquainted with exactly? Now, let me think. There's Mayor Crossbill, there's a certain association of merchants, and on top of that, a good friend of mine is also the director of St. Ursula Medical College. Lloyd, isn't this guy kind of a big deal? Sir, what do you do for a living? I'm rich! I'm glad you asked. I am the sitting chairman of Crossbill's Business Owners Association. Oh, don't get all nervous now. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Appearance does not play the part, though. This is Chairman Morris of the Business Owners Association? What am I looking for? An address to the right of the bracer. Where's the bracer? Oh, this one right here. What's up? Older brother Azel hasn't come home for a week. Bracers are the awesomest thing in all of Crossbill, and that's a fact. I don't want to brag, but I got to meet the Arios McLean. I got to meet him too. Wasn't all that cool? That's a lie. He's pretty cool. Is this room also vacant? Not on the list, so perhaps the hidden is just out right now, though I can't say for sure. Oh yeah, this is to the left. Maybe just made a basic mistake that even a kindergartner doesn't make, but you know. I mean, actually, I knew it wasn't in this area. I was just coming here to check it out. Oh, in the CPD, eh? I think it's Fran? Got kind of the same hair color-ish. Or it's closer. I didn't want to go back in. Now this place doesn't look too vacant. It's the building directly to the right of the Bracelet Guild. Wasn't it supposed to be vacant, though? Doesn't display any signs of vacancy at all. Quite the opposite, actually. We should probably bug reception to see what the deal is. What's up? Man, I want to go on another fishing trip sometime soon. I bet you would, wouldn't you? Hey, excuse me, sir. Where with you kids interested in joining? I'll gladly accept you. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Boy, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiasts joining us. Joining the Fisherman's Guild? Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry about that, kid. This is the gathering grounds of fishing enthusiasts, the Crossbell branch of the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, kid with the blue and white jacket there, you look like you've handled a few rods before. I can sniff out talent from a slug away. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? Is that a sexual euphemism? What? I mean, sure, I used to go fishing back when I was a kid. No, snap out of it. We're currently on duty. I'm impressed at how easily he could tell Lloyd has fishing experience. Old men mystify me. Man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't vacant, right? Because according to the records in the city hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course not. That's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next fishing event. While we're on the topic of vacancies, there's an apartment complex by the name of Acacia down the street. Pretty sure there's a vacant room in there. That's what you're looking for, right? You'll find Acacia directly to the left of the Bracer Guild. I mean, actually, already went there? That seems to be the case. But it's not vacant. It just said the dude's like hanging out probably in the downtown district. It said hanging with some delinquents. Excuse me, is anybody home? I failed to detect any presence inside, Lloyd. What are you doing over there? Oh, are you? No, there's a vacant room. We're right on the money. Yeah, last tenant moved away about half a month ago. Yeah, I was looking for a place to stay. I'd, go take it up with the landlord, okay? Well, I guess the vacancy on East Street was referring to this apartment. Previous tenant not filed the proper papers or something when he split? Man, how lazy can you get? The records may not be completely accurate. I don't understand what she meant by it. Confirm the locations, our work here is done. Is it actually vacant? Older brother Azel hasn't come home for a week. I mean, I guess he could just be living here. But there's only 2 beds. Makes me wonder. Is there a mystery afoot? Can I find this Azel somewhere? And determine that he's not actually, missing? I'm just gonna peep it real quick. See, it said older brother, so it would be like an adult. Are you Azel? I don't know. Maybe that's just in my head. Your name was not Azel. You're not Azel. Okay, I'll drop it for now, but... Well, if there is something else afoot, at least know that I thought of it, so we can consider it a moral victory if nothing else. What's up? Hello everyone, is the verification process going well? Yeah, we finished up and we've come to submit the report. Wow, you even included footnotes in each of the room numbers. Thank you so much. I'm sure the Residential Affairs Division will be more than grateful for the help. I wonder if they worked on being a little more... I'd rather they worked on being a little more organized with their documentation instead. It's been a real wild goose chase thanks to their mistakes. I don't believe you have the authority to comment, but the organization of the original documents was terrible. I'm truly sorry for the trouble they've caused. Residential Affairs tries their hardest to ensure complete accuracy in their documentation. However, Diet members are constantly putting pressure on them. I hope you'll accept my apology on their behalf. No, there's no need for that. We may have been a little insensitive. Looks like this place has its own share of problems to deal with. Right, members of the Crossbelt Diet can make life hard for a lot of people. Anyway, I'm glad we could be of assistance. Prediction. One of Ellie's parents is part of the Crossbelt Diet. Just the way she said that, I'm like, pretty positive. It would explain the rich aspect, why maybe she doesn't have any of the same experiences as Lloyd. Parents definitely a politician. Just say the word and we'll be there. Thank you for the offer. We'll be sure to take you up on when the time comes. Now let's go to the entertainment district, which is over here. What are we looking for? Hotel Millennium. Welcome to the Hotel Millennium. It's costs 1,000 mirror to stay here. We provide only the finest, could probably actually more. Ah, okay. So there's kind of a way to... kind of like the equivalent of healing pool in Trails 3, which is good, because I mean, that's one of the things I did complain about in Trails 1 and 2, is that it's kind of a pain in the ass to get CP up. This music also sounds a little familiar. It may have just been just because we heard it earlier. I mean, I'm just looking for a dude. You who we're looking for? I don't think I can take another step. Might as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, sir, by any chance, did you submit a request to the special support section? Oh, are you guys police officers? Whoa, I didn't think you were actually gonna come. We're here to help. Your request mentioned that you lost some of your belongings. Could you explain exactly how that happened? Yeah, of course. Sorry, this is just so frustrating. I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. You see... Oh my god, my voice just fucking cracked. It's hard, dude. This is like the 4th video I've recorded in a row. So... you know. I love shopping. That's actually... That's a good time to take a water break. You see, I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out some random shops around the city. I eventually noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late. All my stuff had fallen out. You didn't notice that your bag was unusually light? I searched for what felt like forever, but I still couldn't find any of my belongings. That really sucks, man. It's almost been a full day, though. Doubt your stuff's hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. I suppose may have noticed your belongings and decided to hold on to them. Would you please state the locations you visited during your shopping spree? Sure thing, as you expect. I stopped by the department store first. Spent a good amount of time there. All the new brand name stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Sorry, that's besides the point. Afterwards, I went to East Street's Marketplace, and it wasn't until I stopped to rest near the park in Harbor District that I noticed the tear. After an uneventful day of frantic searching, I couldn't find diddly squat. I think I ended up losing my wallet, a souvenir I'd bought, and well, something else. Don't inquire about it. It's not a dildo. I'm pretty sure I lost 3 things in total, but about that last one, you're gonna tell us you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Okay, talk to workers. Will do. How the hell do I get out of here? Good day, welcome to Hotel Millennium. If you wish to reserve a room, you may do so at the front desk. Oh, there's a second entrance. So, we should go to the department store first. Just blast through the back alley. Yow! Also save up the game. Good afternoon. Oh, aren't you Miss Ellie? I know I recognize you. Hey, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence today. Dude, this chick is super important. Miss Ellie? What's that all about? Well, you see, my grandfather and Neston are longtime acquaintances. Oh, maybe it's the grandfather's a politician. Telling you, comes from a political fucking dynasty, I'm calling it. She's given VIP treatment? I knew it, she's a spoiled princess. Cut it out, you guys. By the way, Miss Ellie, I heard that you were looking for employment within the CPD after returning from your studies abroad. That's correct, I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate it if you would avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but... Oh, my apologies. I will respect your wishes then. I won't change the fact that you've always been an important customer in my heart. Please do not ever hesitate to bring any of your problems to my attention. He was in it for a bit, he may have dropped something. Do you have any lost and found around here? You've lost something of yours? Front desk more or less services lost and found. Think they got Tron's stuff? Hopefully, I'm not that shocked that they found a lot of dropped stuff given how big the building times is. It might have been wise to ask for more details about each of the items. Whatever, man. And we got the wallet. We only discovered it after the fact. It's just that he stuck out like a sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran into. While he was shopping, he placed his bag on top of one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later we found the wallet. Trant sure is a lucky man. Poor guy must have given up already. Suppose that's why he came to us for help. Well, wait a moment. We'll bring it right away. Well, that was easy. Your lifesavers. No problem. Just make sure that he gets back into the right hands. Just I want to try and finish this quest in this video, so we're gonna maybe expedite the dialogue a little bit. One of the stalls. Picked up any items off the ground? If I picked up anything off the ground? Sorry, afraid not. I tidy the stall daily. I would have noticed if I picked up anything weird off the ground. Did you lose something? I can't say we do, sadly. It's not too surprising though. People lose stuff here all the time. Have you tried asking anyone else? Someone may have already picked it up. Excuse me, have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Welcome, what's that, you lost some? Sorry pal, I ain't picked up anything. Start working at the crack of dawn, so I figure I would have noticed a doohickey or two. Pretty important then, why don't you check to see if somebody brought it to the police? Got a pretty funny story for you. I suppose we still have yet to build up a reputation. Fishies, fishies, all the boys in my house are hefty eaters. Total pain in my behind to prepare enough food for all of them. Have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Dropped something, eh? Actually, wait a second. I remember some guy wandering around here yesterday trying to find something. Didn't stop from making a dull joke when he saw my stall, though. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag because a package fell out of it when he wasn't paying attention. Tried catching up to him, but it was too late. Jackpot, baby. Oh, you the folks the police sent to pick it up? Guess I'll leave with you then. That's the... Yeah. How do I get to the... park? This way? Yeah. Hand over the goods. Well, I should work on my conditioning. He always like me. Fucking runs a couple hundred feet and is out of breath. Tired from walking around all day. Yeah. Come on. We're looking for an unnamed object. Could be down near the pier, maybe? Ah, what do you want, you whippersnapper? You here to waste my time? Leave already, you're scaring the fish away. Can I fish? I'm here to fish for the fishies. No secret chest back there? Unauthorized entry is strictly prohibited. Well... be near the benches? Have you picked up any items off the ground recently? No, you looking for something? Actually, now that they mention it, there was some weirdo hanging out in the park earlier. I remember yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. He started freaking out pretty hard about it, too. That certainly sounds like him. I only saw it from a distance, so I got no clue what he actually lost. It's too bad. Hey, hold on. One of my customers was finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs out in the park around here pretty often, so why not try asking her for more details? Sorry to bother you, but are you a fucking thief? Oh my, lost something, have we? I actually found something stuck in the grass on the outskirts of the park. I was kind of curious, so I picked it up. It was actually almost blown away by the wind. Or it was actually almost blown away by the wind. The client failed to identify what the third lost item was. What could blow away in the wind? Were you guys looking for it? I suppose I should give it to you then. Oh, Republic-bound ticket. Train ticket, eh? Daddy's gonna go anywhere without this bad boy. Will do. Now, is there a third or a fourth secret item somewhere? Probably not. Or, I mean, if there is, we ain't finding it, so. Just go turn in our quest, call it a video. Fans are allowed inside, but you can watch them for free from the outside. Anyway, nice to meet you, my fellow comrades. Will I ever get the chance to see Lady Ilya in her practice outfit? No comment. You really did lose 3 things, Trant. Luckily, we were able to track him down. Here you are. Take care of him now on, okay? And please stitch up that hole. You guys are miracle workers. This is definitely my stuff, and here I was about to give up on never finding them and head home. Excuse me, but how would you have gotten home without your wallet, or your ticket for that matter? You know what? You make a pretty good point there. Anyway, thanks for your help. I didn't actually expect the police to come and give me a hand. It was sort of a last-ditch effort on my part. I mean, you guys are great, but I haven't heard the best things about the CPD. Like, I was really surprised when 4 of you showed up to help. I see. I think I'm finally starting to get why the special support section was made. Isn't it wonderful, though? The feeling of helping out someone in need? At any rate, you know what's better than that, Ellie? Getting paid for it. At any rate, that should be it for this request. So, here's what we're gonna do. Here's the play. Well, we're gonna try and get control of our extreme levels of speed. We're gonna blast back, turn in our quests, get our money, maybe buy some healing items with it, and then we'll go do the other thing. And we got 3 DP. Got 3 more DP. No rank up yet. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end things here. I guess I'll maybe go to like the general store or something, buy some healing items and whatnot, and then we will go to Geofront to battle our monster. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. Bye, guys.